Alright. Here we go again. Under the Z. We are dangerously full. What is our purpose now? Alright. We can spend a lot of money to buy our way into the Khanate. Yeah, hello. little chapel stands alone. You poke your head through the door. The walls are deep red, just this side of scarlet. A ruby-tinted window at the back glows with steady light, an electric lamp behind the glass. Rare and expensive, but this is no gas light. No one is here, and you have the sensation that only a moment ago someone must have been. Search, leave, make an offering. Make an offering with half-familiar rites. Moving as if asleep, you place a candle at each corner of the altar. You can do this because you're a cannibal. Let's do that. We gain supplies. When the rites are done, you clean the chapel carefully for the next to pass this way. Peace lies in your mind like a sheen of oil. Now you stow your supplies in the hold of the ship. There are no witnesses. Yeah, we keep increasing our cannibal. That. Not good. I think. Probably. And you can sell the visions of the surface here. I started streaming early today. I'm thinking of, I don't know, maybe I'll do like an hour and a half of this, take a break and do another hour and a half of this, or perhaps I'll do a different game for the last period. Cost us 30 in torpedo components. Replenishing supplies, gathering treasures. I mean, I want treasure. Yeah, outlandish artifact and hunting trophy. That's great. You are being watched. Wither. Let's gather intelligence for the town. Ah, it's the riddle thing. I keep betting on the one riddle, on the tier 1 riddle. Let's try the... I mean... If our win chance is less than 50%, we lose money, right? So this loses even more money. Like you lose more often and you bet more, right? And here you bet even more and you lose even more often. And here you bet 1,000 and you lose even more often. I'm gonna try the second tier riddle anyway. just in case we get something other than double our money. But if it's just a fair wager, if it's just like bet 10, get 20 if you win, kind of thing, then it's not actually a good idea. I got a strange catch. Really? That's... I think that's a lot more than... And 20 fragments. You gained 1 echo. What? Didn't I bet 10 echoes? That makes no sense. How can I... I should get 20 if I win, right? If I bet 10. Gain Storm's attention. That's if you are defiant. Live specimen, mushroom, wine. Yeah. Alright, so you need a live specimen, basically. You can get the gods to look at you again. Ask about the drowned man for 100 echo. Let's try. The law and the lost. The drowned man's brothers, I, and sisters gave him to the knives and the laker. Here we have no laker, only snow. Snow comes from the north. Laker comes from pain. We have it a little easier. What the fuck? This feels useless, and I just spent 100 echoes to get that, so... What the heck? I can buy fuel for Z stories. These can give you... Well, at least, you know, if you sell them, you get 10 echo. Ah, the mother salt. That's how we can get it. You just need 25 Z stories. Egg. Tale of Terror. Yeah, let's just leave. Come in from the right angle here. Go for the treasure. That one's really bad. That one gave us like nothing. A monastic drowny. I guess we get that. Oh, you need a submarine. That's what's going on. Right. Nod, shrug. He hands you an oilskin pouch, 9 foolscap sheets of beautifully written cipher gathered from who knows what corners of the Untersea. You look up. She points across the water towards the distant lights of Wither Town. She shakes her head. No home there for her. Not now. She points to your ship and raises her eyebrows. A mute exile wants to join your crew. Will you permit it? Alright, sure. Salt's attention. Report. Offer the shivering monkeys a lamentable relic. They will lay it before their mournful shrine. In exchange, they offer a Z-stained logbook from a battered chest. Okay. Finally, a use for the relics. Unread log. Religion and science. An irritable monkey snatches the relic and cradles it to the matted fur of its chest. Another, from a cautious citizen, flings 3 logs books at you, one after another. Each is filled with scientific field notes. This one, these soundings, and this one of anglocrab behavior. This one cataloging the fossilized sigils of Codex. And we cannot do that again. I guess we'll just... there's no plan right now. I'll just go... We'll just randomly see if we can uncover some part of the map. Going north. Being watched. Let's run away. All right, we've had one nightmare. We only have 2 well-rested bonuses. What happens if you fly off the edge? A place that is no place. The undersea has no northern shore. Space is forbidden. What? Time contracts to a single frozen instant. There is only one way north. The High Gate. You huff and fumble your way through darkness. The stokers labor below as an old sick dream. Fuel evaporates. Sailors stiffen to statues. What the fuck? Safety. This is not a good place to be, but at least it is a place. The High Gate. The one-way north. For a while there, you were somewhere beyond places. Perhaps you've survived. That line... What? 89. What the fuck? Scars of the North. The place which is no place held you, crushed you. You carry the wounds still. Okay. Avid Horizon. This is the end. Like, the language they use is sort of talking about like a black hole, basically. 2 vast winged shapes guard a gate of something like resin, smooth but uneven. It is deep Gant, the color that remains when all other colors have been eaten. Ice crusts over the crack between its valves. Approach and your breath freezes. Whilst tinkling in shards from the air, it would be utterly foolish to touch the thing. A merciless wind blows from everywhere to everywhere. It passes without effort through your bridge coat, your flesh, your lungs. The dock lies empty. Ooh. Beginner's luck. This place seems so ridiculously out of the way. I'm going to use my beginner's luck here. I want to know what we find. Shipwreck. Beneath the black and freezing water, a ship lies rusting. Its hull has been torn like paper. Lifeberg's work. Some of the supplies and cargo are salvageable. Why are they bringing sapphires here? Alright. That was nothing special, I guess. 3 supplies, 3 fuel, 3 sapphires. We've used up our beginner's luck. Open the High Gate. A curious miscellany gathered from all across the wide Black Sea. Your companion knows how to use these materials. Complete a certain matter in London to achieve this. Materials for the passage. Look into the stars. Stars float in the mirrored night of the waves. Watch them a while. Unlocks with terror. Yeah, let's gather intelligence. Nothing moves. The stillness is itself of interest to the Admiralty. It is not impossible someone foolish might attempt to open the gate. It is not inconceivable that it might open from the other side. And what then? The journey here may attract the attention of a certain crimson patron. Report to the Admiralty in London to unlock a new story. Really? You gained 1 terror. Oh god, you cannot look away. we move very slowly. Ah, it's here. We are now at half speed. That's why we're moving slowly. We need terror reduction. Otherwise, we're literally just gonna die here. I think. We need to... We need, like, shore leave. I will literally pay to reduce my... Oh, no, no! Oh, this might be it. There might be no way. There might be no way out here. No. Turn around. This is so bad. I mean, I was gonna say we have nothing to lose, but that's not true. If I get an engine explosion, my crew will be at a quarter, and then terror will increase at double speed. So, if we get an engine explosion, we're dead for sure, or we'll die faster. But I don't know if the speed is worth the downside. I mean, we could be in a situation here right now where if we don't boost the engines and take the chance, we might be dead. So maybe we choose between certain death by moving slowly and a chance of dying by stoking the engine. Terror decreasing near the lump. Good. We're going for the Demo Island. Oh! If you're really desperate, you can move from light to light and recover all your terror by sitting there with your lamp on. That's what you gotta do. Here we got our... This crab is amazing. I love this crab. It just saved us so much terror. Or supplies. Alright. I think we're gonna make it just fine. by having a huge amount of fuel in reserve to burn the light and making use of the property where you know, land plus light plus your lamp. If you have any two of those in any combination, you will be reducing terror instead of increasing it. So now I have my lamp, I have land. We are now reducing terror. And all it costs us is a lot of fuel. And we're just gonna up from land to land. We're gonna survive. Sure, extra ration. You've lost one. What the fuck? Okay, if we lose enough crew, we will actually die though. If we go down to 3 crew, it's over. Then terror will increase at double rate. We lost another one. What? What? Oh no. We have one more. If we lose, we can still yeah, it's less than 3 is my limit. It's not. I thought it was less than 4, but it's actually less than 3. Oof. This fog is a real killer here. Inside the fog, your lamp does not work. Might as well turn it off. You are my terror reduction. Over here. You're my little PogChamp. Alright, time to hit the next site in Eve. Warp 200. Should probably pause this game. I don't die. You know, the pay from the sites has gone up a lot actually. In Eve, they pay a fair bit more now than they used to. Also, my new method reduces the amount of work I need to do to almost, I guess, 2/3 of the looting also. I think my ISK per effort somewhere between 2 and 4 billion now per hour. I do believe we have actually survived. Yeah, flying off the map apparently can put you in mortal peril. The light anymore. Yeah, that's no joke. A breath of relief. That is exactly what this was. Okay. We're gonna need more crew. And we're gonna need more crew. And we're gonna need one more guy. And we're gonna need to spend time with our family. Feed this guy memories of distant shores. Raise this high enough and you'll get a scion. Alright, one day. One day our kid's gonna want to go to the Z. Alright, nothing to do. Rest. I don't do this for terror reduction, I do it for the nightmare protection. Yeah, we have nothing there. Unread log. Alright, here's your strategic information. Here's some port reports. Avid Horizon. I hope you intend to tell me everything is quiet there. Yes. A visit from Mr. Sachs. Midnight. The presence dominate your lodgings. Its fur-trimmed robe is the red of blood on snow. I think this happened when I clicked on the Avid Horizon. Over your chair hangs a familiar brown sack, bulging with offerings. Londoners give generously to the crimson beast of winter. Anything to be rid of it. Figure stares into the fireplace, smelling of soft musk and harsh ammonia. I require a sturdy vessel and a captain. Yours comes recommended. You will suffice. Sachs, take my service. An ancient contract, words not to be spoken lightly. We wish to wait until you have explored the main trading ports around London before doing this. You'll be able to accept the contract at a later time of your choosing. Main trading ports around London. What does that mean? Is it the entire map, or like the entire main map, or just kind of the quarter of the map? I guess we can just do it later. Frost found. Yeah, I mean, doing the Admiral's strategic information requests is reasonably good. Funny. Although it is like it's not like that good, so I feel like the kind of the smaller your ship, the better it would be. Like if we had the Lampad class cutter, this thing just runs on a skeleton crew. This one would have 2 crew members, or 1. You could run this one on 1 crew member and still get full speed with the Men of Clay. Although, if you use Men of Clay on this thing, then you're just 1 crew loss event away from like instant GG. So you need to make sure you can't get those somehow. Please don't send me to bloody Frostfound. Appeal to the Admiral's better nature. Remind of your past service to his office. Frostfound is far away and freezing cold, and in all probability no one there will cooperate. No. We can go to Frostfound. Frostfound is already found. Alright, let's try the log. Unread log. He brushes black rose petals from his shoes. The wharf is strewn with them whenever the rose market congregates. His eyes light up. Ah, I've heard of this captain. The baronet would never abandon his gloomy, avid marsh mansion, but on long evenings he lights a candle and reads accounts of reckless nautical adventures. Then he closes the book, shakes his head, commends his own good sense. Okay. Dollar. Free supplies. Ooh, let's try selling one of those. So yeah, you get less here. Although you do get favor, which you can get from a million different ways. So outlandish artifact. And let's do that again. I think. At least we're making money. Oh, is that a cargo hold item? Ah. Alright, Frostfound is like to the north and far away. So we're gonna need cheap fuel. The question is, do we buy it here or do we go south and buy it? I suppose Mount Palmerston has fuel for 9, which is ever so slightly cheaper, so there's really no reason to buy it here. Like, you either go to Hell, or you go to Port Carnelian, or you go to Mount Palmerston. Either way, you're getting slightly cheaper. I guess the question, though, is how much supply do we want to leave with? Oh yeah, one thing is for sure, though, we want to get our torpedoes back because they use no cargo space, so that there's no reason to... Never any reason to not load up on torpedoes. Alright, I have some food cooking, so I'm gonna go get it.